Hey everyone, we just watched the episode of Inside Job on Netflix called Appleton,
Hmm.
and it was really interesting. I have an idea as far as sharing images from it. We can just look it up and put it on the old thing again. But basically, this episode, so this show, I have not watched the show. I just heard, I just heard about it from a friend that.
Yeah, we watched like one episode, I think, when we were first going out or something. But for some reason, I don't know. Maybe there's a program there. Who knows? But for some reason, we've never watched the series.
No, it's weird. Is so in this show, um, there are two people that are in love, and they're in these programs. They're in secret programs, and one of them basically, I'm gonna share my screen now if it lets me do that. He has the idea of, in order, basically, he's tired of the programs, right? He's tired of being in danger, not being able to live a free life. And so he says, "Well, what if we go?" And it's not letting me show it.
It's
Show the
probably due
image.
to the Netflix. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've sort. But we can at least like kind of show people some of it, right?
Um.
If they have audio, they can just watch it and watch the episode. But yeah, technical difficulties. Netflix is very restrictive about screen recording and things like that. So
Well,
yeah.
basically, he says that they can go to Appleton, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
No one will know them. Well, no one will be able to find them, and they can start new lives, memory wiped.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just really weird because, like, me and my friends, and her even, like, we had all these inside jokes about Airbud. Like, oh, like seriously, like a dog. Like, there's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a joke. Like, we just think it's hilarious, and like we even watched
Yeah, we
we watched
watched.
the Airbud movie
Yeah,
last winter.
yeah. Last winter we watched it. We watched Airbud and we watched Paul Blart Mall Cop.
But anyway, so we had that was like a whole thing, and that was a part of the episode.
That was like the B plot.
That was like the B plot. But like, yeah, the whole thing was like really emotional, bit of a plot twist at the end. But basically, the whole idea was like memory wiping themselves and going to Appleton, Wisconsin, the small nobody nowhere town. Well, no one will be able to find them. Isn't that kind of what I've been saying about the place, you guys?
Yeah.
Isn't that literally what I sort of said? And I've been saying that my life is artificial. That it seems like I set it up, but I don't remember. They didn't explain the detail of, like, the clones and everything else. Maybe they explain it in other episodes. I'm not sure, but like basically how there's a whole life set up there. And yeah, there had deep fake photos, fake memories, all this
Like a
stuff.
whole scrapbook. She carried the main character Regan. She's like carrying around this scrapbook
And it's got
of
all these fake
fake
memories in it.
photos, fake
And
memories.
it says Appleton, Wisconsin on it. I'm gonna try to make
Yeah,
that
the
the
thumbnail.
thumbnail for this. But I basically just want to say it's soft disclosure for me, hard disclosure, right in your face. And I just recommend people watch it.
Yeah, and what kind of weirded me out is I've got like this alter named Meredith, and the way that the main character Regan is dressed in that episode, that's basically how I don't remember, I don't have like shared memory with her or anything, but that's basically like how I imagine Meredith looking, except it's me, like lab coat, like very buttoned up, very conservative, wearing hair pulled back, that sort of thing. That's basically what I thought of immediately as soon as the show started.
So I don't know. It's just weird. Watch the episode. Um, to me, it's disclosure of my life.
Yeah.
Soft disclosure of that I'm telling the truth to all you people who are looking for clues. Um, this is way too crazy.
It just freaked us both out.
Yeah, it's not.
He
It's
was
too
like,
wild for it to be a coincidence.
Yeah, he was like, "Did we write this?"
Yeah, like seriously, like the Airbud jokes are weird.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I'm gonna watch probably the whole show now because I'm just.
Yeah, we were like, if they
Somebody and who I don't know who it was. Somebody in the comments of my YouTube, or maybe it was my Patreon, told me to watch this, and I did now. So thank you, whoever that was. Put your name in the credit, and I'll once again comments, and I'll once again thank you in the comments.
Yeah, thank you. Again, I'm very surprised that we didn't watch this show before. Maybe there was like I think maybe there was like
I think we tried
to
watching
make us
it.
not
I feel like
watch
we tried watching it. We just didn't get into it at first.
Yeah, we
maybe
didn't
it's
get
one of those
into
shows
it.
that gets better over time. I don't know, but I don't think there's much more to say about it.
It's very interesting. Like Appleton is not like a very famous. Like it got like one mention on Saturday Night Live a few years ago, and they did a whole freaking like Post Crescent article about it. Like it's not a town that gets a lot of.
Post Crescent is a newspaper. By the way. Nobody knows what that is.
Well, some people might know, but yeah, our newspaper. Yeah, so it's not a town that gets mentioned a lot. Let's just say. So it's very interesting that they picked that for this specific episode for this.
And it's exactly what I said. It's a nowhere town that never gets mentioned, and it's just a good place to hide.
Yeah.
And it's exactly what I suspected.
Yeah, if you want a quiet life, it's a great place.
But like, yeah, that's why they would put assets there for reward lives, or I don't know, normal lives where they're not assets, and they can. I've been saying that I think that's what's going on there, but it's way more deep than the show is showing. But that's it. Watch the episode, or bye.
Yep.